Hey guys, this is my second Halloween tutorial. It's basically just like a crazy skull face, and I'd like to call it my like psycho skull. I don't know, I'm going for like a psycho skull sort of look. This was inspired by Empress Makeup. I love all her Halloween videos. You should check them out. I'll post a link on the info bar below so you can check her stuff out. Yeah, this one wasn't very hard. It was pretty easy, but to do the detailing it did take a bit of time and practice. I did have to do it a few times before I got the lines the way I wanted them to look. So it looks like this. One side you got the skull, and on the other side, I guess you can really do it however you want, but I wanted to do more of like a natural everyday sort of look. So you can see the contrast. And my hair, I did one side super crazy because it's psycho, and the other side is just plain to match my plain face. Anyways, if you guys want to see how to do this tutorial, just keep watching. So I have one face done. I'm just doing everyday makeup on the one side. And on the other side, I'm starting to color my face in with white face paint. I want to make it as white as possible where I want to put my mouth. And eventually I'm going to turn the one half of my face all white. And this is where you can decide if you want to make it totally symmetrical or if you want to go a little past the half point on your face. I really don't like putting makeup on my lips. It feels really awkward, but if you put makeup on your lips, it looks so much better. Now I'm going to draw out the outline of how I want the mouth's shape to be. And I'm also going to draw out my eye and my eyebrow. Now I'm going to color in my eye, making sure to make it as black as I possibly can. But that's okay, we're going to go over it with a black eyeshadow just to set it, so it will get darker than this. And I'm just using a black face paint stick. I'm going to draw my mouth, and I'm going to draw the teeth pretty crooked because I am crazy after all. And now I'm going to color in the gums black because we're going to go with black and white and I don't want to make it too realistic. And just making sure to get every inch of the gums. Going back with a white eyeshadow, any white eyeshadow that you have, I'm going to go over the teeth just to make sure it is set and also to make the teeth appear more whiter. I'm going to go over it now with a brown, not a really dark brown, maybe like a little, it's almost like white but it's brown, just around the edges to make it look kind of like smoker's teeth, just to add that effect. Now we're putting the matte black over our eye and taking a gray eyeshadow. You want to make your eye blend in. So you want it to look like there's a socket, because that is your eye socket. I should have cleaned my brush before I used it because there was pink on it, and so my eye looked kind of pink. But yeah, so you want to make sure that it blends in with your cheek. I'm drawing the frown, not really frown, but like angry eyebrow crease. It looks kind of weird. This part did take me a few tries, and I did have to do it over and over and over. So just shadowing and making sure that the white part of your face is still white, but you do want to contour and shadow, that way it looks a little bit more realistic. And now I'm just adding white to the spots where I haven't added the white earlier. And now taking a eyeshadow, I'm just going to line it around the outside of where my skull face would be. And now taking a liquid eyeliner, I'm just drawing in the little details like your cheekbones and crinkles where you're frowning near your nose. And now I'm just taking the eyeshadow again and making sure that this is set and shadowed. Now I realize this moved a little bit too fast, but that's because my camera was dying, so I thought I recorded it, but I guess not. Now for hair, I'm just going to wear a headband so it doesn't ruin the face paint. I'm splitting it in half. One side is going to be totally plain, like I said, to match my plain face. And the other side, I'm teasing like crazy. I kind of want to look like I just came out of an asylum. So, taking my Got2b freeze spray, I'm just freezing it all I'm just hairspraying it to make sure it stays in place and stays crazy for my entire work shift. So yeah. And that's it. Thanks guys so much for watching. Comment and subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.